Hello, 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 and happy Monday to all of my amazing Aries. This is Queen Amun Ra. I know this video is going up a day early, but ooh, Aries, I had something to tell y'all. Look, gather around, let's talk. Yes, Aries. Okay, let's get into your reading. I'm so excited. Like, I feel like I'm just like having... This happened to me when I was doing Capricorn's reading. I was having heart palpitations because I was seeing so many things in the spirit, but I need to talk to y'all for a minute, okay? The theme today is love. So if I feel like I'm kind of tripping over my words just because visions be coming through like real quick and fast and all of that, and I'm trying to get everything laid out on the table like, whew, okay, let me just... Okay, let's do it. Okay, Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Aries as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Yes, I am talking to my strong leaders who are honest, creative, brave, positive energy, amazing, who has great self-confidence, amazing self-confidence, passionate, optimistic, courageous, determined, confident, enthusiastic. Rams, I'm talking to my gods and goddesses. That's you, and you, Aries. Yes, happy Monday. I know your reading usually goes up on Tuesdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays, but I had some messages I need to get to y'all. Let me get it out. Okay, let's go. All right, so we have 5 planets that are retrograde right now. They're currently retrograde, Aries. Look, we are 8.9 days away from the new frequency that you could be on. So I need y'all to get into planning stages, like really get excited about your lives. I'm serious. Aries, what is it? Okay, right now, currently, the moon is a waning gibbous moon, right? So this is where you don't need to like really like starting on new projects or anything right now. You just want to focus on loving yourselves deeper and harder, like for real, just like really focusing on love. Like you don't need to stress out about stuff, nothing, just focus on loving yourselves. By definition, and we're going to use the biblical definition of love, right? Because, and you can define love however you want to define love, but love is patient, love is kind, it doesn't envy, it doesn't boast, it's not proud, it doesn't dishonor other people, it's not self-seeking, it's not easily angered. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Like it keeps no records of wrongs. And I'm talking about loving yourselves. I don't care what you did in the past. Look, karma already took care of that. So this is about loving yourselves deeper and harder. I need y'all to, anything you feeling guilty over, whatever, write it down on a sheet of paper, burn that joint, like let it go. Just go. Let it go. For real. Just move on. Like forgive yourselves and move on from it. I'm telling you, what people don't realize, you sitting around feeling guilty about X, Y, and Z when this person said I did this and I did. Okay, did you apologize? You apologize. Okay, did the person accept the apology? Whether, listen, if it was heartfelt and you were sincere and you apologized or whatever, great, okay? If they didn't accept the apology, that is on them. Here we have the Fool card, right? The Fool card. This is attached to the planet Uranus. I see a fresh new start, a new beginning for a lot of you all. See this yellow dress right here? And of course, colors and everything are aligned with chakras and energy and the whole 9 yards. But we won't get into that because I don't want to spend too much time on that. But anyways, we have the blue water here. We have the person who is grounding. Their feet are firmly planted on the earth. We also have the person, you can see the wind blowing through their hair, that's air. So they're real. And then we have the amethyst right here, which is aligned with the crown chakra. This person is ready for a fresh new start, right? This new chapter that they're in, leaving behind all the jealous people, all the envious people, all the people that have internal conflict, that have nothing to do with you. These people could be in the workplace, they could be in your family, they could be old friends, they could be whomever. You just let it just all play out. People are burning themselves all around you, but it shouldn't affect you, Aries, because you're protected. This is how protected you are, right? You're a fire sign. So that same fire that they're using to try to burn you with, Aries, is actually backfiring on them. Some of them are being caught red-handed. Come on, camera, focus. Some of them are being caught red-handed. Some of them can't even get to you. See, let me tell you something. There's some people out here, I mean, they just stuck on stupid, for real. They've been trying to burn you for years. And it hasn't worked out for them. You would think that they would stop, right, Aries? But they just keep on coming like Energizer bunnies, right? They just keep on coming and keep burning themselves. So again, stuck on stupid. Here we have some of those people want to come back into your space, right? Listen, when I tell you, when you get to your highest selves, this right here, this is what I'm talking about. This amethyst getting to this God level of clarity. This is how powerful amethyst is, right? because it gets to that God level of clarity. It activates the God level and clarity. It resonates with your crown chakra. That's where your God level of clarity, where you're seeing things from a higher, spiritually from a higher level, right? This allows you to see. Okay, I need y'all to go through my mind for just a second. I'm gonna take y'all through a picture in my mind for just a second, right? When you sit down and you are meditating and you activate your God level of clarity through your crown chakra, you can see the faces of people that are sitting around having conversations about you. You can tap into, your spiritual ears are wide open. You can hear the things that they've been saying about you. Even when they're smiling in your face and pretending to be your friend, you already heard the conversation. You already saw who they were sitting with. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, you can already see them having the conversation. Like, it's not so much about what the person said to your friend. It's more or less about why did they feel so comfortable talking to you about me? And how long did you say that conversation went on? It went on for 30 minutes. So you mean to tell me you my friend, but you sat there for 30 minutes and listened to somebody dog me out? You just listened. Why do they feel comfortable talking to you, right? You my favorite cousin. You my favorite auntie. You my favorite uncle. You my favorite X, Y, and Z. And people are coming to you, telling you about, talking about me to you, and you my family, and you sitting there listening to that. You didn't defend me. You didn't say, hold on, before you go another step further about Aries. We talking about, look, the people from your job that call themselves your friends. Look, we putting all of them in there too. You mean to tell me you sat there and you didn't say hold on before they got the second word out? Because I need to talk to you about Aries for a second. Oh, for real? Okay, good. Let's get Aries on the phone. Let's get Aries on FaceTime. Let's get Aries on Zoom. So, because whatever you got to say to me about them, I want to make sure I don't misunderstand anything. Why don't you just tell it straight to them, right? Yes, right? So some of these people want to come back into your space, right? Aries, listen. I need y'all to hear me loud and clear. You don't need to physically wait to hear what a person says about you. That's what you got God in you for. That's your instinct, right? That's that gut feeling, whatever you want to call it, bubble guts, whatever you want to call it, right? Kiki, that was a little joke, bubble guts. But anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. The God in you has been telling you certain people have been trying to burn you, Aries, people in the workplace or whatever. It's something about you knowing ahead of time what's really up when it comes to people, where they standing in your face and smiling. Oh, hey, they won't even tell you that they had a listen, they want to come back into your space, but you're like with a smile on your face. Thank you, but no thank you. You're not upset. It just is what it is. You already forgave them, but they have no more access to you. You know that you spent 5 minutes too long with people that that don't like me. You never even said anything to me. Somehow you forgot to tell me, or when you told me, it was like, oh, by the way, I meant to tell you that I ran into so and so. I saw so and so. You ain't even asking them what they talked about, because you already know. You saw it in the spirit realm, right? So here we have the Four of Cups, right? Like I said, a lot of you all have been sick and tired of being sick and tired in some of these relationships that you've been in. You've been ruminating over for a while. Some of the friendships, some of the jobs. We're talking about professional relationship. We're talking about friendship, platonic relationship, romantic relationships. Some of y'all have just been over it. I mean, seriously, just completely over it, right? And so one of the things that y'all recognize, and this is where I really want you all to slow down, Aries, because a lot of times you think you're not patient. You are extremely patient. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this. Aries, y'all are some of the most patient people on the freaking planet, for real. Y'all are. I'm just gonna say it. I've been reading cards I had to sit down and think the other day. Wow, almost 40 years. Listen, y'all are some of the most patient people on the planet with other people. I have to add that. Y'all, But with yourselves, sometimes you're not the most patient people. I'm telling you this because I really do love you. Some of y'all have no patience with yourselves, with your own personal growth. That's where I need y'all to focus on loving yourselves deeper and harder. Because y'all will give people a gazillion, no, the gazillion is not even a number, but we about to make up a number today. Y'all will give people a gazillion chances. Don't do that. Stop. You don't even need to ruminate over it. You don't even need to think over it. Something in them is fishy. They've been moving in the wrong direction. You need to move out of their way. They like sidewinders. They can't even come straight to you. They got to be doing all of this, like a side snakes. Y'all listen. You don't even need to give this any more thought. You already know what you're dealing with, right? All you need to do is sit down and quiet your mind for a second. Go sit outside near a body of water. That's what I'm telling y'all. Listen, you really want to know the truth about the energies around you? I'm telling you, God been just waiting to just pour information, show y'all the whole scenario. If you can't get outside, listen to some free meditation music. It's all over the internet. YouTube, type it up. Listen to some water sounds. Close your eyes. Zoom in. Like go inward, right? Listen. You've already been praying. That's you talking to God. Now it's time for you to listen to the God in you. That's meditation, right? So here we have. I see some of y'all notice that when certain energies are not around you, you sleep better. And I'm talking about around you. I'm talking about even in the spirit realm. Like you don't have to physically be near them. But I'm saying like when you think about them, it triggers emotions and it disrupts your sleep. When you realize that, hey, you get back to that place of calm where you're just like, okay, I'm in receiving mode because I'm a giver. I'm such a giver. Now it's time for me to be in receiving mode. Let me replay some of those conversations. Let me replay some of that energy. God, what you trying to show me? Like, because I've been praying, I've been asking again, ruminating. I've been praying. I've been thinking about this, right? Some of y'all have been saying things out of your mouth. God, please show me all the snakes around me. Please, God, please. Please, please. I don't care who it is. Just show me. I just need to know because I haven't been able to sleep well. Some things just haven't been right. Blah, 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 blah. God said, okay, sit down somewhere. Go near a lake. Go near a body of water. Go to the beach. Be stretched out on the beach somewhere. Put your sun hat on, your sunscreen, whatever. I need to show you some things. Even grab a box of Kleenex because some of the people I'm about to show you, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be surprised. You may be upset. You may be hurt, whatever. But at that very moment, when I show you who's who, you need to make a decision. That's where y'all over patience comes in because you'll wait around and see, okay, I know God showed me something about this person, but let me see because they got a smile on their face and they standing in your face and they telling you what you want to hear. No, I don't really believe it. You just said, I don't believe God. You asked God, did God show you? And now you don't believe God. Like I need some more proof. And then boom, as soon as they burn you, then what? Right. So I need you all to go ahead and start acting sooner. You don't need to be overly patient with people anymore. Hey, they showed you who they were. That's the end. The end, period. That's it. Relationship over. You go back to sleeping well. Look, we have right here the Empress card. So this is where I love this card, right? Because see how the person is pregnant, looks like with the earth. A lot of you all are highly spiritually gifted, right? I have talked to so many highly spiritually gifted Aries over the years who have had so many people around you that you don't even realize how gifted you are. A lot of y'all have books in you. A lot of you all have like writing books. Some of you all are singers. Some of you all are musicians. Some of you all are bloggers. Some of you all are ready to start your YouTube channel, the whole 9 yards. And you're the first sign in the Zodiacs, and you're very courageous. You're strong leaders, the whole 9 yards. These energies right here, you don't need to think about, you don't need to overthink. That's overgiving. You don't need to overgive any more time and attention to this. I don't care what form they come in, Aries. Because they will burn you. They will burn you. They will burn you if you keep giving them chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. Yes. See, I'm going to tell you, let's slow it down so we can talk a little bit. Hold on, I need to stretch. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is what people do when you get them chance after chance after chance. Every single time you get them a chance, Aries, after they wronged you, they go back to the drawing board and they figure out new and clever ways of getting back into your space, right? So when they come back and they seem to be nicer and kinder and this and that, you need to put them on a probationary. That's a big if. That's if you let them back in your space, right? If you happen to let them back in your space, that friend, that ex, that the ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-job, whatever, ex-colleagues, whoever you saw in the spirit realm try to burn you. If you let them back in your space, and that's a gigantic if, right? Because y'all know how I feel about once you're gone, deuces. So if you let them back in your space, right? Y'all need to put people in a probationary period, right? I'm serious. I was getting ready to say something, but I know younger people be listening to my channel, probably kids or whatever, so I'm not going to talk about the S word. Anyway, look, put them on a probationary period, and I need y'all to pay close attention because people be studying you. They will study you, so all the things that you told them that they did wrong to you, they will study you, and they will come back and pretend to want to do them right. But it's not really in them. It's not really in their character. It's not really in their makeup to do the right thing by you. It's not even a part of who they are. But they'll come across so smooth with it because they know you have something to offer the world, right? They know this is a part of your legacy. Y'all better be careful about who y'all let back into your space. I'm trying to help somebody. I'm trying to help a whole bunch of somebodies. Be very careful about who you let back into your space because they haven't really changed. They are wearing a mask right now. The first time it rains, y'all know water clears away a lot of stuff. First time it rains, I need y'all to start taking notes. What was their behavior when it started raining, right? Raining, storm, right? When you go through another storm, what was their behavior? At first, they may seem like they're being supportive and, oh yeah, this, that, and the other. Okay, all right. But I want you to start documenting. I'm talking about write this down, Aries, please. I need y'all to start documenting what their behavior was. These are people y'all let back into y'all lives because there is something in you that's saying, I don't fully trust them. I'm trying to give them another chance. I don't fully trust them because of how things played out when they were in my life before. This is a friendship. This is a family member. This is an ex-romantic, whatever, ex-colleague, whomever. I don't fully trust them. So, and I don't need to have my guards up. Matter of fact, I want to be fully open to open to receive what my ancestors, Most High God, and the universe is trying to tell me about this person. Because the first time that thing rears its ugly head again, that's when I need to get to cutting. I need to take that blowtorch and I need to go ahead and end this relationship for good. People need to be on probationary period. That's why jobs got it right. Like the employers got it right. Put people in a probationary period. See if they are worthy of being in your space. Like I said, I'm trying to help somebody. I'm telling you, people be plotting and planning. They see you winning. They see your money start looking different. They see your popularity start growing better, the whole 9 yards, and they plotting and planning. They see you happy and smiling again. They see that you're well rested, Aries. I hope y'all listening. This right here is behind you. This sadness, the depression, the feeling low and all this. This is behind you. Some of y'all stood up and said, hold on, I shine brighter in dark places. So because you are a healer, yeah, you're gonna attract brokenness, and you're gonna attract that brokenness because they looking at you and they're saying, because some of y'all exes have just been broken, like broken friends. I mean, like really come from some really dysfunctional background, like really hurt people, right? And they may not have meant to hurt you. I'm not trying to give anybody a pass that hurt you, Aries, and I don't want you to get them a pass either, but I'm trying to help y'all through this. They may have been hurt from childhood because these people right here, this is some unresolved stuff that has nothing to do with you. but it will hurt you if you overgive to them. And they keep coming back saying, well, you know, I had a really rough childhood and that's just how I am. No, that's what you got psychiatrists, psychologists, and therapists for. Go see one of them. But you're not gonna burn me again, right? Some of y'all felt restricted in some of those past friendships, and friendships including family. Let's toss them in there too. Some of y'all felt really restricted in some of and smothered in some of those relationships. It's time to grow up. Cut some of them people out of your life, including family members. Y'all not kids anymore. You're not kids. You're a grown up. This grown folks stuff. We not talking. That's kiddie stuff. I'ma still be, even though this person makes me feel sick to my stomach, and even though I break out in hives when I'm around that person, because we've been cousins, we've been favorite cousins. Nah, y'all mothers or y'all fathers were favorites. You know, each other's best friend. That don't mean the kids got to be best friends. Come on. Here we have the Three of Cups. So I see a lot of you all in a posture of gratitude, right? I'm telling you, listen, we got a new moon that's coming up. Test it out. Test it out and see if I'm lying. Listen, 8.9 days from now, we got the next new moon. Get your moon calendar. Start clocking their energies. If y'all not ready to do it yet, wait till the new moon. From the new moon to the full moon, watch y'all see some things. Here we have Three of Cups. Be in a posture of gratitude constantly. Y'all not going back to being sad and depressed no more, right? And I'm not talking about, okay, so if you are experiencing depression, please contact your mental health professional. But I mean, so let me not use the word depressed. You will not go back to grieving these types of relationships that have nothing to do with you. Because these people right here will draw you in close and tell you all the things that you did wrong to them to justify what they did to you. Talking about you behind your back, lying, all that other stuff. Here we have the Hangman, right? Just be patient with your process and your progress. Be patient with your process and your progress, your growth. Yes. It's not an illusion. See, this is the planet of illusion, Hangman, Neptune, right? Planet of illusion. It's not an illusion that something is wrong with these people. I'm serious, right? It's not an illusion. What you saw in the spirit with them, your mind is not playing tricks on you. They do have a problem. They have a problem with themselves. They don't know how to love themselves, right? But you do, right? Again, love is patient. Love is kind. It doesn't envy. It doesn't boast. It's not proud. It doesn't dishonor other people. It's not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. It protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. You apply that to everybody else, Aries. Now it's time to apply it to you, right? You're wiser now. You're more knowledgeable now. You're grown up. You're grown up. You see things clearer. You know how to listen to your ancestors, right? That information coming through the air, you're grabbing it. Yes. And you feel like a kid again. Childlike exuberance. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. We're not kids anymore, right? And even if you are younger, you're an adult and you have kids or whatever, this is what you want to pass on to your kids. Go with your instinct. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're not just conjuring up stuff. Oh, this person is, they feel something. No, listen to your spirit. Listen to God in you. What is the God in you telling you? Yes, 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 yes. Drink some herbal tea. Y'all see all these herbs on this thing? Drink some herbal tea. Yes, all those antioxidants. It's time to detox. Get them spirits right. Get your spirit right. Love on yourself deeper and harder. You have way too much to offer to the universe. I'm telling you, you all are spiritually gifted. What you thought about the person is the truth. Yes, it's them. It's them. I'm trying to help y'all. Listen. And I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about specific people. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The ones y'all saw in spirit. Y'all asked God for some answers about people around you. You saw, you heard conversations. You saw eye movement. You heard inflections in people's voices. You know something about their spirit does not mesh with yours. You don't need to hang around and try to and see them burn you. You don't need to hang around and see them burn you. You already saw it in the spirit realm. Okay? That's what I have for you, Aries. Have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set. And like I said, the number 89 is very powerful. We have 8.9 days away. 89 is aligned with infinite resources and being comfortable with being in the spotlight, right? People are drawn to your fire. They're drawn to your warmth, right? But does it mean that you have to overgive your time and your energy to those people who consistently have been trying to burn you? Hopefully the answer is a resounding no. That's what I have for you. Have a great one. Bye.